All right, well, the future of U.S. aid to Israel still remains a bit uncertain tonight, even though the new House Speaker, Mike Johnson, got one of his first major legislative wins, really the first one. It was the first bill, after all. He passed emergency aid to Israel yesterday, passed in the House. 12 Democrats joined nearly every House Republican in passing the package that cuts IRS spending to pay for the $14 billion in aid. But the Democratic Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has a message for Republicans.
The Senate will not be considering this deeply flawed proposal from the House GOP. And instead, we will work together on our own bipartisan emergency aid package that includes aid to Israel, Ukraine, competition with the Chinese government, and humanitarian aid for Gaza, so much needed.
All right, Mick, so the Senate says this is a no-go, Mike Johnson's first legislative bill. Does it highlight his inexperience in leadership, or does it highlight really conservatives taking a stand here and Mike Johnson taking a stand here on runaway spending?
I think it's the latter. I think it's also not only a comment against runaway spending. That's why you're seeing the Republican bill out of the House, that I guess it's the bipartisan bill out of the House, pay for the Israeli aid by taking money away from the IRS. It's not only that, but it's also this idea of separating out different topics. Why? Why does aid to Israel have to be tied to aid to Ukraine? Why does aid to Israel have to be tied to aid to Taiwan? Why does aid to Israel have to be tied to the southern border? You would think that there'd be enough support for Israel by itself. A lot of Republicans and some Democrats don't like voting on those massive bills, and that would be the first question you ask Schumer, which is, okay, we understand why you don't like this, but why don't you like it? I don't think you're going to get that answer.
Gotta run, but real quick, you happy with the first week here for Mike Johnson?
I think he moved the needle, and I think it was good. I think he planted a flag. I think he showed some leadership. And look, for all the Democrats who are anti-Israel right now, I want to ask them, if you support democracy, Israel is the only democracy in a sea of autocracy. You're talking 9,000 square miles, surrounded by 5 million Arab square miles. Support democracy. You don't have to have it combined here.
Mike Johnson, good first week for him here?
Good policy, good politics. This is a smart move, and it puts the Democrats over a barrel. It's going to be a problem for them.
All right, and then the question.
Let him talk.
Go, Scott, go. Go, Scott, go.
Mick, news flash, right? The reason they have to be linked and should be linked is because Russia is getting oil from Iran. Iran is financing Hamas and Hezbollah. They're one and the same, quite frankly, and we can afford to support our friends.
Iran has made more money.
If I may, we can afford to do this because we have to do it because both are vital to our interests.
Iran is flush with cash when Democrats are leading the White House.
And it's Russian money supporting them because we cut off their oil.
Russia's on the move when a Democrat's in the White House.
We could do this all day.
Thank you for watching. And make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.